Good late afternoon, everybody. It is 8:39 right now, and I apologize for making these so late. I left you all a note on the Facebook page, so I had a question too, so if you guys can read that sometime if you get the chance. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the questions. Caroline's question was, do you like to go swimming? And I do. Okay, I'm sorry, my bangs are just, they do this thing where they flip out and it drives me nuts. But anyways, back to Caroline's question, do you like to go swimming? Yes, I do, because it burns like so many calories. It's really good workout, and I agree that it's really good for people with POTS, because it does take all the weight off. So I have a pool in my backyard actually. There's a shallow end and a medium end and then a deeper 9-foot end, and I've been doing laps, so it's been helping, except for the fact that I injured both my feet, which I will talk about later. And then Millie's question was, do you ever get to the point where you feel so much medically has happened to you that you kind of shut down and feel numb and not yourself, I think was the question. Yeah, I get that like all the time. I actually felt like that today. I get that sometimes. I usually have a big breakdown about every 6 months. It's just so much to deal with. It's overwhelming, and you can only put on a smile and fake it for so many days without having any emotional side effects. So I do kind of shut down. I'll do smaller shutdowns like once a month or something, and I'll just get like really depressed and angry for like a week, like just, I know it can be worse, but when it's actually happening to you, it feels horrible. I know that sounds bad, but I think you guys can all understand, like, when people tell you it could be worse, it's like, yeah, but I'm not experiencing what they go through. I'm just experiencing what I'm going through, and it's really nice when people understand. And we will all miss you, Millie, and I really hope you feel better, and it'll be great to see you again, Jenny. I'm excited. Okay. Rachel, I don't think you had a question. You probably did, and I just missed it. But your pictures were adorable. I'm glad you had a good time. So I'm really fidgety today. Okay, so I'll move on to my week now. Yeah, so I've been having coffee every morning. I think I told you for the math class, and today I had 2 cups because it tasted really good. So I think I had a huge flare up from that. Like, my legs and my whole body was trembling. It felt like my stomach was trembling. I couldn't see. I was having trouble breathing, and I couldn't talk. Like, I sounded really weird when I talked. Like, I couldn't breathe, and it was just horrible. So I am never doing that again. Yeah, not a good thing to have a caffeine overdose. And I am wearing a shirt. It's just my head looks really small. I don't think it is this small, but anyways, so yeah, I had the caffeine thing today, and this weekend was just pretty crappy. I was teaching myself how to juggle with tennis balls in the front yard, and I can't keep them going straight above me in a circle, so I was walking forward, and I tripped over flat ground, mind you, and I fell and I sprained my left ankle. So then the next day, on Sunday, I was using crutches, and I was going in the bath to just get some weight off of my sprained ankle on my left side, and then I ended up tripping and falling again, but this time I broke my right middle toe. So now I've been like I took a wheelchair yesterday and today, and then I'm probably just gonna use the crutches after that, but I mean, it would have been a different story if it would have happened all on the same foot, because then I wouldn't, yeah, my sprained ankle's getting worse because the toe, it hurts to walk on my foot, and it's just a mess. But hopefully that gets better. I'm seeing, I had a sleep study done. I don't know if I told you. Yeah, I saw the sleep doctor, and I got another sleep study done. I had it at the, yeah, and, I'm getting the results back in like a week, and I'm seeing my neurologist Friday this week, and I'm gonna get tons of blood drawn, see what's going on. I'm gonna check my vitamin D levels. If you guys haven't had that done, I think it'd be a good thing to check, because I was talking to a nurse that is a neighbor of my friend who has POTS, that lives in somewhere in Wisconsin, Waukesha or something, Wauwatosa, and so they both have POTS, and she was the nurse for the doctor at the sleep study, so we talked, and she said the vitamin D levels really helped her out when she brought hers up, because hers were really low, so I'm getting that checked to see if I can do anything to help. My sister was saying goodnight. And then another thing the nurse said was, it's really common to have dry eyes with POTS, and I've never had dry eyes before, but the second she said that, ever since, I've been having dry eyes, and so I had to get eye drops, and it's driving me up the wall. But I am really going off topic. Yeah, injured the feet, had the sleep study in the opposite order. I'm really slow today. I had a hard day today. I went to the math class, and I was having the coffee overdose breakdown, and so it didn't go well today. And then I had a rough time at a lesson today. My teacher for this for my private lesson, she doesn't really understand POTS, and I feel like I can't take it with people who don't get it anymore. Sorry. I just feel like I want to explain to, like, sorry. Alright. I think I'm done. I didn't take an allergy pill today. But anyways, I am just had it up to here with people who don't understand what people like us go through, because it's an invisible illness. And I mean, yeah, it's not like life-threatening, but it is life-changing. And I don't know, she just says that at least it's not a serious illness. I think it's pretty serious. It does affect my ability to read and do my homework accurately and attend school and social gatherings. It has definitely altered my life, and I consider that serious, but I almost walked out of there today. I was not having a good day. I was nauseous. My stomach has been killing me all day and all week, actually. But I was not in a good mood, and I was definitely not ready to take those kind of comments. So I don't know if any of you feel the same way. You probably do. I just wanted to say thank you to all of you and all of my friends at my school, and other schools because you guys are the best, and you need to have fun and have social gatherings and have really good friends to help mentally cope with all the things that all of us go through. So, last year I didn't have many friends. This year, I've had the most friends and the nicest friends that I've had since grade school, and it's just, I just want to cry every time my dad talks about it because it's so wonderful. They make me really happy, and you guys make me really happy, and I think it's helping. But so yeah, so I did have a hard week. Shoot. Darn. Yeah. Okay, here's my question. It's kind of like Millie's, but different. My question is, do you ever, you know what, it's kind of the same, but I'm going to throw a little twist on it because I can. Do you ever get to that point where you feel like you don't want to do anything anymore? You don't want to work, and you're just tired of making other people happy, and you feel like the world is against you? Because I get that so often. Like Millie said, she doesn't feel like herself, and that's what I feel like too when I get so angry and sad. I just feel like I've turned into some creature that I'm not. My question is, do you ever get to that point where you don't want to make people happy anymore, and you're just tired of working and then getting nothing back for it? Like, I don't know, I'll give an example, like school. Like, you work really hard, right? And then the teachers act like you're the worst behaved kid because you miss their class occasionally. That kind of thing. So yeah, that's my question. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I love you all. You guys are so fabulous. So I will talk to you later, and I will say goodnight, and hopefully I will have an answer to my question by next week. If you guys can take the time to read that on the Facebook page. So I will talk to you later. I hope you are all feeling great. Actually, just kidding. I do just want to go over one thing. So the day before my birthday, I went to the mall with my friend Signy, and so she was like, I think I'm gonna get my ears double pierced because she wears earrings. She said, I feel naked without my earrings. So she got them pierced once, and she wanted to get them twice. And so for my birthday present, we each got a double piercing on both sides. And so I think that's a really cute gift, because now every time we look in the mirror, we'll think of each other, and it's just something we will always remember, and I think it's wonderful. So yeah, that's all. I just thought it was adorable. So I will talk to you all later. Have a great week. I love you all. Bye bye.